think I'm live. This is a test. If I'm being successful, I'm streaming to Twitter, X, and YouTube. I wish I could see if it was working. Let me wait. Okay. I don't know. What's important is that I'm going to talk for about 10 to 20 minutes on the theme of Eros on Pulsechain, exploring the gift, right? How Eros is a gift. Like why it's a gift, and can it be the gift that keeps on giving? I feel like I want to test this, but I'm just going to go with the flow. So, short and sweet. Eros, burn baby burn contract is a revoked, verified smart contract on the Pulsechain blockchain that got airdropped as a gift to 10,000 Titanx liquid holders over a year ago. Yep. Actually, I heard from a little bird, a bear bird, that the contract is coming up on 1 year on the blockchain. It's been operating, the staking contract has been operating. So it was a gift to the Titanx holders holding liquid Titanx. So I received that airdrop. And then about 8 weeks ago, this bear bird answered my call, which was, how am I going to deploy some of my bull market assets on Pulsechain? I'm Pulsechain native. I bridged assets to get into Titanx community and other plays this run. And now the Eros plan is bridging some of our Titanx assets back to Pulsechain to pair with Pulsechain assets and with Eros. Eros is a PTGC clone. It's a 5% to get in, 5% fee to get out, and it's fee sharing. 2% of that 5% go to burning Eros, and so it's a deflationary asset, fixed supply deflationary that gets burned. Almost 3% of the total potential supply has been burnt, and the more volume and the more that we build liquidity web and drive volume through that web, the more volatility there will be, the more RBOT box action, and for each buy and sell, 5% fee on the way in, on the way out, 2% goes to buying and burning Eros. That's a good thing. 1% goes to build the liquidity pool with Wrap Pulse. That's a good thing. And the last 2% go to fee sharing for people like me who are staking and locking. So that's the gift in essence. It got given, and now the question is, can it be a gift for a newcomer? I would say yes, if I understand what the opportunity is, and if Either I'm a Titan person that has Titan value that wants to be on Pulsechain. That's one doorway into Eros. The other doorway into Eros is if you're already on Pulsechain and have assets that are already paired in good ways with Eros, like Bear, like PLS, like those are the two that I feel good about sharing right now, because those pools are deep enough so that people can get in and out without too much slippage. As we reclaim and build out the liquidity web, it'll be easier for people to get in and out without slippage. So that's where we're at. We're at the bottom of the market with incredible apathy, incredible uncertainty, incredible hurt in the altcoin market. And so personally, it's not that I don't feel it, it's just that I'm not attached to it, and I see it as a local bottom. I don't think we're done with this bull market. I think we're about to start. I don't know when, but I do believe we're on the verge in the next period of time of starting the Ethereum and then the altcoin rally. It's possible that Pulsechain and other altcoins front run the Ethereum bull run. We'll see. It's possible Titan will. I don't think so. Not this time. It did last fall, but I don't think this time. I think it's possible that Pulsechain does it. We'll see. Right now, the sentiment on Pulsechain is so divided and so conflicted and so low that so much targeting and also so much positivity in terms of regulatory certainty, in terms of capital inflows, in terms of the potential for really great DeFi protocols to make Pulsechain a home base. So yeah, I think Eros has the potential as the baby brother of PTGC to be a powerful altcoin underdog play this bull run. And also, when we achieve community adoption, just in terms of solid contributing community holders and workers, once that happens, then the next phase of the roadmap will kick in, right? It's sort of this idea of like, if you build the field, they will come. So the field is Eros, deflationary DeFi asset. It was a gift, and now it's a gift that will keep on giving on Pulsechain. And then the possibility of being able to transform Eros into Eros X. It doesn't exist yet, just in the mind, right, of the creator of Eros X, whoever that may be. Eros X is a non-fee attached, a non-tax token that then is free to fly to any chain. It can stay on Pulsechain in a pair. There will be a transformation burning process from Eros to Eros X, and our technologist community initiative will make that happen in the best way possible, right? That's the beauty of a decentralized community effort, right? The idea gets put out and then people pick up what I want. So there's that. Yeah, the gift could be with adoption and making, this is the other thing that I think is needed to get not just for Eros, but for Titan on Pulsechain, to get the depth of the experience and to get the depth of the X's, we'll need migration of assets onto Pulsechain so that we have at least some depth in some core coins. And we can talk about what that looks like, but that migration of capital is happening. And to facilitate it, what's needed is a website that ushers people on the Ethereum side into the Pulsechain bridge. It's the existing Pulsechain infrastructure. It's safe. It's a little slow, but it's safe, and that's the priority. Not expensive. And so a website on the Ethereum side, on the Pulsechain side, same website, just with a toggle between Ethereum and Pulsechain, so that we make bridging easy of Titanx assets, not to sell them, but to hold them and put into LP pair, or to hold and to sell over there. But if we put into LP pair, it means that we want it with another token that we like. So we only put into LP, but the idea now is to ease the migration with a website that makes it easy for investors like me who want to migrate value from Ethereum to Pulsechain and then make wise decisions on Pulsechain about what LPs to go into, how and when to buy Eros if I choose to. And so the idea is simple, elegant web guidance for anyone and for potentially mass migration. All right, this was a test. I don't know if it worked. Peace out, y'all.